Bits and Pieces, in Dinarland Thursday afternoon, the 2nd of January 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. KTFA. Claire, Instructions and Standards for the Circulation and Exchange of Banknotes and the Mechanisms for Counting and Sorting. December 29, 2024. In continuation of our Circular No. the 9th of April 34, dated January 15, 2024, regarding the unification and updating of controls and instructions for the standards for the circulation and replacement of banknotes. We attach the principles, standards and instructions that will be adopted in the counting, sorting, receipt and delivery of banknotes operations. Claire, Foreign Remittance Service. January 2, 2025. We would like to inform all licensed banks and all licensed non-banking financial institutions that Global Ödeme Hizmetleri is allowed to provide foreign remittance services within a credit agreement concluded with this bank in addition to Western Union and MoneyGram. Claire, Al Saudi. Closing the dollar selling platform will not affect its prices. The 2nd of January 2025 information, Anbar. Economic expert Rashid Al Saudi confirmed today, Thursday, that stopping the work of the electronic platform for selling the dollar does not affect the rise in the price of the U.S. currency, noting that the decision came as a result of pressure from the U.S. Federal Reserve and internal parties. Al Saudi said in a statement to the Al Maluma agency, the platform was a form of control imposed by the U.S. Federal Reserve, and its cancellation allows Iraq to return to the banking system that was in effect before 2003. Where the merchant relied on the correspondent bank without the need for this system imposed by America. He added that, the Central Bank of Iraq has started a plan to deal with a basket of foreign currencies to compensate for the dollar and open up to foreign banks, with the aim of reducing dependence on the US dollar, stressing that, closing the platform did not significantly affect the rise in the dollar price as some media outlets promoted. He pointed out that, the central bank allowed 36 banks to deal with other foreign currencies, including those covered by U.S. sanctions, to mitigate the damage caused by reliance on the dollar. Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground Report, Firefly. They're giving us instructions now on TV and standards. They call it for the circulation and exchange of banknotes. They tell us this mechanism is a unification. These are instructions on how to bring in our 30 notes. They just told us this mechanism will include a form of counting and sorting currency. They say this will be implemented 2nd of January. Frank, this is great news. Mark Z, via PDK. Question. What's the latest rates you have heard on dinar and dong? Mark Z. The latest I have heard is about $3.90 street rate on the dinar. Dong we have heard everything from 0.47 cents to almost $4. Most of my sources are still telling me to expect it in the $2 range. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: dinarrecaps.com